Welcome back to the Hillbilly RV channel. Today, Cameron and I are going to be installing we're going to be installing a king satellite dish on this motorhome behind me. Actually, I'm going to be reinstalling this. I took this off of a motorhome that they were selling last week. Had to hurry up and get it off there because the guy that was buying the motorhome wanted to come get it, and they wanted to get rid of it, and I didn't have time to take it off the motorhome and reinstall it on the other one. I think it was rainy that day too. So we're here today to reinstall this on their new to them motorhome, and I can't seem to keep me and Cameron centered. I don't know. I thought we were pretty centered, but no. Hey, I want to apologize for that last video. Well, actually, it hasn't come out yet. Yeah, I want to apologize for that last video. The video was horrible. This crazy camera, this new camera, I could not. It didn't want to focus, but it was set to It was set to focus on faces. So I think I've got that cut off. So I'm hoping that this thing will focus now, and hopefully the video quality will be a whole lot better. I'm afraid me and Cameron, we're not any better, but you know, I do have new sunglasses though. Huh?
Oh, I didn't notice.
Sweet, huh? My $15 gas station sunglasses. Nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. So let's take a look at this satellite dish real quick and show you what we're going to do. And I hope the neighbor mowing the grass is not too loud on you guys. So there's the king satellite dish we're going to be putting on there. There's the base that she had for this. So we're just going to be putting this all right back up on this motorhome here. Run the coax through. These things are super simple if you want to permanently attach them to your RV. There's no power wires or anything, just a single coax cable. Somehow that thing gets power through the coax. I don't know exactly how that works, but anyhow, I saw it work before I take it off, and hopefully it will work when we get done. So we're going to get started. So y'all hang on. Oh, look at you guys. You're already up here ready to go. So, we got the satellite dish. Now we got the base. Go ahead and give me the die cord. I know I have a lot of new subscribers, and really appreciate everybody that comes by and watches videos. And if you come by and watch videos, you might as well subscribe. And if you are one of my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. My name is Kenny. My helper's name is Cameron. And we are a couple of hillbillies that work on RVs. But let's get started installing this satellite. So what do you guys think about this location? Now we just need to figure out exactly where we want to put it. We want to put it kind of behind the air conditioner. That will, you know, that'll protect it some from like tree branches and stuff like that. We want it centered, pretty much centered on the coach. So yeah, I like this location. I'm sure that, you know, ideally it would be a little bit farther away from stuff, but I mean, this is where the lady wants it, and so that's where we're going to put it. This base here, I'm just going to mark this roof a little bit to roughly get where the satellite dish is going to go. I'm trying to remember which way this thing was mounted on the old motorhome. I don't know if it makes any difference or not, but I'm kind of thinking the latch was up front. This is all the latch and stuff. I'm pretty sure it was up front. So we'll probably mount it something like that right there. We'll double check it, make sure it looks good. Yeah, I think that will be just fine. Right there. So this base has like 9 screw holes in it, and I guess we will use them all. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a little bit of die core under this thing so that those screws will be shot through the base, through the die core into the roof, and then we'll die core the head of the bolts. So let's see here. Kind of mark these holes. So I can get me some die core on that roof. Like I say, I apologize about the lawnmower. I'm sure it's really coming through, but you know, I'm not in control of what's going on around me all the time. It's not like I'm working in a shop where I can tell everybody, just, y'all quit making noise. I'm trying to make a quality video here. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. All right, so yes, I like that. Now we're just gonna shoot some screws in this, hold it down. Well, I have to put a driver in there first. Hey, the neighbor decided to quit mowing. He'll probably start right back up here in a minute. Personally, I think 9 screws in this thing's a little bit overkill, but hey, I don't want it blowing off either. I wouldn't want to be the guy following this down the road when the satellite dish blew off, would you? Nah, I didn't think so. Sure, the customer wouldn't be very happy with me either. Just saying. All right, it's got all 9 screws in there. We can go ahead and mount this. Well, nope, we need to put a little, I want to put a little bit of die core on top of those screws before we do that. Now we can go ahead and put the satellite dish in this base. Latch it in. So we gotta remember how that works. Oh, there it is. Here's that latch. This part here folds down to hold the satellite dish. Then this bar flips over and latches in there, and then that pin keeps everything from coming undone. Pretty neat system, actually. So now me and Cameron's gonna go down inside, drill a hole up from where we want the coax to come out, and drill it up through the roof here, and then we'll run the coax. I guess we'll take you in, let you see that. While I'm up here though, I'm gonna do a quick inspection of this roof, make sure it doesn't need any sealer anywhere. I gotta go up in this cabinet. The lady wants the satellite receiver to be up in this cabinet here, so we gotta drill a hole up through this cabinet, up through the roof of the motorhome, so we can get the coax through. I'm gonna look in a vent right here behind Cameron, try and get an idea how thick this roof is. It's not too awful thick. I think that drill bit will probably get all the way through. I've got my vacuum set up here so that I'll be using the vacuum and drill at the same time, so that's going to kill the audios. We've pretty much determined where we want it. We're trying to miss the piece of trim, the termination trim, on the front of the motorhome, and so yeah, we're going to try and miss that if possible, and try not to hit no wires or nothing up in here too. That's kind of important. Yeah, really, Cameron says. Yes, Cameron, really. Kind of important. Here goes nothing. You never know what's going to be up in this ceiling. You just, all you can do is just drill, the least amount you can, and just kind of look and feel up in there and make sure you didn't just run into a big gob of wires. So here we go. Well, we got our hole in there, but I'm not sure we went through the roof. I think we just made it to the roof when we run out of drill bit. I think we'll have to go get a drill bit extension to get up through that roof. Drill bit extension comes in real handy sometimes. Sometimes it don't work too good. Like now, I'm afraid it's going to be too long. Cameron's going to run around there and go up the ladder and see if that drill bit's sticking through the roof, and then we're going to vacuum up in here, stick our coax up through that hole, and then we'll go back up top. Here's the hole we drilled. So now I'm going to run this piece of wire down through that hole. Cameron's inside. We're going to pull that coax up through here. Well, that was easy. Cameron's just going to tape the coax to the end of this stiff wire here, and we should be able to pull it right up through there. In theory, anyway. Ready? Huh? Yeah. Okay, here we go. And there's our coax. Okay, I got it. Hang on a minute. Ta-da, just that easy. Get this untaped here. And we'll just pull enough coax through this hole to reach our satellite dish, which is not very far away, probably about 8 feet or so. Okay, I'm gonna pull some cable. That's it, Cameron. Pulled enough cable through. So now we're just going to hook up to our satellite dish. Snug that up just a little bit with a wrench. Just snug. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to tie this cable down with. Actually, when I took this off the roof before, this is how they did it. This is just some screw cover. They just cut little pieces, put it around the cable, screwed it down with some die-core under, over, and around it. I thought that was pretty cool. So you know what? I'm going to do the exact same thing. We're just going to tie this cable down on this roof so it doesn't flap and flop and carry on going down the road. So I'll show you this one, and then I'll do the rest, and then we'll show you the finished product. that's all there is to that. I'm just gonna go the rest of the way and do that, and then we'll get back with you. Back with you? Yeah, we're gonna get back with you. All right, there's the finished product, and that will be just fine. That will be there forever, and it won't leak. So just gonna go inside and test it. Oh, port says it's power limited, so it has power. Huh. Is that thing still recording? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna hook up the coax to the satellite receiver, and then we're gonna hook a TV to this. Let's see if it all works. There's our HDMI for the TV. They got a power strip over here. I'm just gonna use it. Plug into our extension cord, plug up a TV, classic Vizio TV. Find a remote for the TV, turn the TV on. Need to find a remote for the Wally. Locate remote. It's got a button for locate remote. Should be beeping, I'd say. All right, well, we can't find a remote for the receiver, but I think we got it doing its thing here. It's testing the installation, and the satellite dish is up there on the roof making some noise, so that means it's doing its thing. So I guess I was wanting to let you watch some TV, but I guess that ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna wrap this up. What'd you think of this installation, Cameron?
It's nice and easy.
It was nice and easy, wasn't it? There's a suitcase style satellite dishes are pretty cool, actually. They're just basically just plug and play. They're pretty cool. I like this one. I've never seen one actually mounted to the roof with the mount that's supposed to be done. I've seen them strapped to the roof and everything else, but that's the first one I've ever seen to actually have the actual mounts. Hey, don't forget to go down and check out my Amazon link in the description below. And me and Cameron, we're gonna go down the road and fix another one. And is that right, Cameron? We're gonna go fix another one?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah, we like fixing stuff, don't we, Cameron?
Yep.
Yes, we do. So we're gonna go fix another one, and y'all have a fantastic day.